Mm, good morning, y'all. All right, we're just going to get back into it. So, a couple things today that I am planning on doing. That is going to be mammoths, perhaps, and we gotta get some kind of carbon skimmer or spam going. So, those are the two big ones. Let's get into it. Hope everyone's doing well today. All right, back at the old base. Looks like our water is melting fairly nicely. Let's make sure that we don't go above 100. You don't want any of this water turning into steam. That could cause all sorts of problems. We are now planting new alveoveras right here just because the CO2 is starting to get up into spaces like up here. It's definitely not good. So let's make sure we put some airflow tiles so that maybe some more of this oxygen, or at least more of the CO2 is eaten. And yeah, the big one. There are a lot of flocks this year. So that actually is going to take a bit of priority. One thing I'm thinking about is this mercury worked so well for this. I'm considering, instead of getting water and keeping it warm, what about killing these floxes in liquid mercury? I think that is actually a pretty good idea, because I got a lot of cinnabar ore, but water right now, it's too cold. Everything's too cold. So I need some direction in killing these floxes. There's just so many of them. Alright, get ourselves another heater to stay warm in this little new barracks room. Let's make sure our oxygen down here is going well. Can add another row of sweepies. This is it's crazy to just see just like 3 rows of plants all waving in the wind. Alright, power those. And we'll put our conveyor loader so that these auto sweepers can grab everything. Our oxalite. Excellent. Oh man, the CO2 is starting to get farther and farther up. Maybe we'll even... Okay. So, let's just get our carbon skimmer up as soon as possible. We will... Deconstruct. I looked it up. Yeah, mercury is one of the best heat conductors, and it's a liquid too, so having a liquid heat conductor, that's actually pretty awesome. Oh yeah, it could get pretty hot in here for these duplicants, huh? I hope I don't scald any of them. That could get very bad. Plastic tile, wood tile. Alright, let's get our skimmer going. A skimmer and sieve. So, buildings. This is a carbon skimmer. What it does is it imports water. So, takes in fresh water, cleans CO2 out of the air, and then deposits polluted water. And then what you can do is with a refinement, you can get a sieve going, or a sieve, however you call it. I don't know. And you can run a loop. Now, the thing that I need to worry about is that the water is not cold enough to freeze in the pipes. So we're going to make sure we're using insulated pipes. And it can just run pretty much infinitely. We'll power it with... What is this? It's got a big load, but nothing's used on it. I think it's probably one of our... It's all the auto sweepers. Okay. Oh yeah, 2,880 watts on this. Oh no! Looks like we gotta put these... Nice and warm water. Oh, that makes me wonder if my pump is going to overheat. I don't have... What's the overheat temperature on these? 75 degrees Celsius. Okay, we probably shouldn't have this go anywhere above 75. Well, we probably shouldn't have it go above 70 so we don't break our pump. As I don't have any more useful liquid pumps right now, we're going to just have to go with... We'll go with a... We'll do a cinnabar ore pump. What I'm doing is I'm building a pipe. We're going to pipe this fresh water over to our sieve system. And I'm not going to directly push onto it. I'm going to just put a bridge, and so a bridge is only a one way. We're just going to basically fill this loop with water, or with some water. Not that it's full of water, because if it's full of water it might not work. What is it, lacking a liquid output? Yeah. We know. We know. Alright. This is kind of, alright, so I'll explain this one. This is a priority one as well. Every job that you give duplicants, whether it's building, sorting, this is the priority queue. What you can do is you can increase the priority on certain actions. Like, everything starts with 5, but if we move it up to a 6, duplicant is more likely going to do it. And we should also power our... Let's power our pump. Why not? Let's power our door too. Pump doesn't use that much. It's not also going to be running all the time. If I have one sieve going, I could actually probably start with bathrooms. Alright. Let's see, what is this? 34 tiles. Alright, 17 tiles. 16. How many tiles? How many? I can't remember how many. What is it? 8 for 8 toilets. I just need a 16 tile room in order to make a bathroom. This would work pretty good for a bathroom actually, so that's we'll do it. We might have to close up. Oh, we also might have to rearrange our input pipes. All right. 2, 3, 4. Now we need some sinks. Let's get some sinks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I just pump it right to it because I really don't care. I know some people branch down right into it. Yeah, it can have its problems, but also... Hey, you know... It's not going to plug up too much. I'll probably recognize it before it gets too clogged up. Not to mention we're not gonna get this bathroom into complete commission yet. And we'll go ahead and close up this so that it's a perfectly sized bathroom. Easy enough. Plumbing. Let's get these electrical wires done. And then let's get our output going. Okay. Now that this is about ready to go. Oh, come on, you didn't even build it. Alright, blueprints. Ooh, some squash fries. Alright, since we have so much food, I don't see a problem in getting another duplicate. Just none of these are very good. So, I will continue onward. Well. Another mechatronics engineer doesn't hurt. Having as many of those possible, I like to have them. Oh, one other thing before I ended the stream last time, before I closed down the game, I picked up another duplicate just because it was there right before I exited the game, and it was a pretty good one for ranching. Carrying. Alright, you have 2 skill points, but well, you can do one thing to increase. Once this, of course, gets built, we can always increase our morale by having luxury barracks. Another way we can increase our duplicate morale. Alright, now we pumped some water in. Looks like we have. Looks like we're skimming out some of the CO2. Good news. So likely all this CO2 will get skimmed out to about this level. And then pretty much this level is where any of the breathable base area is going to be. Good stuff. Getting rid of our CO2. That will be helpful in the long run. Probably need a couple more airflow tiles just to break up some of this mess. And it seems that Pei is very stressed from all the CO2 down here. Likely. It's a very thick carbon dioxide down here. Okay. CO2 is taken care of. This is running pretty good. We will have a point where we need to put extra, so maybe I will run. I mean, can always run it back to where we found it. Any extra can always go back. And we'll have to put tiles. Oops, I got rid of the pipe. The reason I'm going to have to do that is because when they dig out these spots to put the pipe, they're going to lose the natural stuff that's there. Oh, alright, it's getting cold. Shoot. Should have expected this. Okay. What we're going to actually do... Plumbing. Okay. Instead of constantly running this loop and it just getting really, really cold, we will, once it's cleaned, we'll run it back there. And then we're only going to pump from the hotspot into, yeah, that'll do it. All right, deconstruct these pipes. We just constantly need to heat up the water, so like clean water goes back to, all right. Nope. Sorry, deconstruct, cancel. Clean water coming out of the output goes back to the holding tank. It'll have germs in it, whatever. Polluted water is going to go into the sieve. And then clean water is going to also freshly be pumped into the carbon dioxide scrubber. Wow, this is a really messed up pipe. Okay. Work minions. 6. Let's get these pipes going. Come on, we need something. That way, nothing should freeze, because everything in here is pretty warm. That will be the plan. And this will be a lot of igneous rock needed. We really got to get this carbon skimmer back on, because we've lost this to CO2. We really got to get things scrubbing to help out. We'll just emergency plant some alveo vera. Okay. Now that we've got a little nice holding area, I'm going to work at making a critter killer, an auto critter killer. This is a good spot. I usually like to put the auto critter killer a spot that's nice and tucked away. This is going to be tucked away for a bit. Well, oh no, the tile broke. Our park is gone. Okay, so a critter killer is 3 steps. It is. Let's just get our automation background first, because I like to put that in on the back side. Okay, buffer gate. Input black, output red. Alright. I need to remember specifically everything about it. 1, 2, and then a critter sensor. I guess that's made of iron. We'll need a little bit more iron for this whole process. Critter sensor, deconstruct, mesh tiles, and we'll have a food delivery. Alright. I can't remember if it's a NOT gate or not. Yeah, it's a NOT gate. Okay. Had to look it up. No shame in that. NOT gate. Alright, automation is pretty fun in Oxygen Not Included. If I'm going to explain one thing, I got very good at spreadsheets because of Oxygen Not Included. And then the vice versa is true. because I got good at because I got good at spreadsheets, then I got good at oxygen not included again. It is a weird thing that something like this actually helps you find a job. Digging, suit wearing, farming, not bad. He's got decreased creativity too, which is a bonus if you ask me, because you get an increased morale bonus. That's actually better than it sounds. I'll go ahead and put sublimators on here. And, you know, we're just going to go ahead and we'll enable the harvest on these because we do want more oxalate. Just off-gassing. Yep, I guess I will need to ladder up to here. Funny story. Having to deconstruct this. Ah. Alright. Are we pumping water? Pumping water. Into our carbon dioxide skimmer. Carbon dioxide. Oh, dog needs to be let in. Come on, dog. That's the joys of going on your lunch break to play Oxygen Not Included. Oh, it's Victoria Jones. Get good at Excel from games. I bet you can do geochemistry. Yeah, you probably would be surprised, Victoria. That, I mean, if you've seen some of the stuff in this game, there is like geothermal output on these like volcanoes. They get rid of a certain amount of rock. You can like cool it for igneous rock and things of that nature. You'd be surprised at what you can do in this game. It is pretty robust as a physics simulator. Obviously, some stuff is very silly and doesn't work very well, but... So, let's sort of explain the programming of this game. You can think of things as 0 and 1, green and red, you know, binary. Things said green signals and red signals. So, you can tell sensors of a certain kind to send a green signal at above or below a certain count. So, this specifically counts critters. It's going to count critters that are going to be in my little critter killer machine, because what do we have? We have a this is going to slow down the game. This is so many floxes. Let's just shear these floxes. It's just going to be... This could be like a point where I can like let them grow up, and then we can take them off after like they grow one pair of horns, and then just kill them for the meat. We just have so much food. It's ridiculous. So, what I'm going to be basically doing is a critter kills machine right here. I'll let it go, so I'll maybe just slow down time a little bit. Once it senses a critter in here, it's going to send a green signal, but I need that green signal to become a red signal, so this is a NOT gate. It will then... So once it senses the critter, it will... be upset. Now what I have is on the bottom are 3 buffer gates. A buffer gate just delays sending a red signal after sending a green signal. So buffer gate, buffer gate, buffer gate. And then automation. This red signal, or the first signal that gets sent, will close one door. The second signal will wait 5 seconds, close another door. Then it'll close another door. Then the final buffer gate will be closing the last door, and it will just send water up into this tube, which has a critter put in it, and then the critter will drown, and the meat will be sucked out, and oh, I did an unfortunate oopsie, but it'll be all right. I will have to get rid of this. Deconstruct buildings. Hey, it is what it is. Was that person injured? Was Camille just running around injured? It looked like she was, or she just got popped eardrums. Hungry, chilly surroundings. Go eat some food. Jeez, what's wrong? Eat food. Do we have a great hall? We have a great hall. We have a massage clinic. Getting our luxury barracks now. And carbon dioxide being nicely skimmed out of here. We actually are starting to get into some breathable space again. I'll increase the speed again. Oh, why is this lead? I need it to be not lead. I actually need most of this to not be lead. We will actually deconstruct most of this automation because it's lead. Let's see, what's our material output? It is iron. Oh, yeah, just some of these wires are lead. I deconstruct. Deconstruct. Okay. Need these to be alright. Bing bang boom. And we will close this up. Sure that we have ways around things, you know. Yeah, we'll just demolish this research pillar. It's done its purpose. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, now let's put some mechanized airlocks. What's nice about these doors is that simply by getting a green or red signal, they open and close. Oh, that is the joy. People really want to run over here for stuff. That's fine. I'm fine with it. Okay, we'll start emptying some of our liquid mercury in here, and we're gonna drown our floxes in mercury. Wonderful. I don't know if that's some kind of a crime, but I bet PETA would be against it. Blueprints. Doctoring ranching, can't do cooking. Bonbon tree. Give me a second. Let's look up this bonbon. I have not heard of this one. Bonbon tree. Oh, it makes wood. It's a tree that gives you... No, it doesn't give you wood. Sucrose. Sucrose can be burned in a petroleum boiler? What is it used in? High quality foods? Sucrose has other uses. Higher tier foods or a spigot seal ranch. Okay, so spigot seal, that's a new one for this thing. So we'll take the bonbon seed. I'm sure there's plenty more around the map, but that'll be interesting for later. Okay, looks like our carbon dioxide. All right, so we are getting this water pretty germy, but guess what? Like, it's very heated, so any germs are just going to be killed on impact. And look, we got bathrooms now, so we set the direction right so that the duplicates don't wash their hands going both ways. And now we have working bathrooms. Excellent. I was not expecting us to get bathrooms this session, but I mean, I guess since we got the liquid, we can. Alright. Things are moving along, I think. Now that we've got that... Oh, shoot! It's just junk in here. Take the junk out. Deconstruct. Alright. Sweep that up and make it snappy. What is, shareberry? No storage. You put the shareberry down here, I don't care. Or put it... Shareberry? Where's no storage for this? This is a ration? Man, I don't really want to put another refrigerator, but I mean, looks like we're just like out of stuff. Sweep some of this stuff out too. Get out of my killer. Come on, somebody grab it. Thank you. Excellent. We'll close that up. This is awesome. The germs are being killed because it's so warm in this water. So I don't even have to worry about the germs getting applied to stuff. We're really cruising. This is great. Okay. We will now start putting liquid mercury in here. Copy setting. We might need quite a bit because we need to fill up like 3 doors worth of liquid mercury. Alright, where are we at? Wood, we're running somewhat out of it. Pressure. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, just... It's too overpressurized down here. We're gonna have to start flooding our base with... Okay. Alright, it's coming a lot faster than I anticipated, so we do need to make a SPOM. Some way to get some oxygen. Right now... Let's hold us over with a single oxygen generator. It just got the 10 kg. What's the pressure? Okay, can I just like pump stuff out of here, or is it... Can we get to the surface? Is there pockets of stuff I can do? Didn't think that we would get overpressurized on carbon dioxide, but here we are. This is not good. Okay. We'll make a SPOM, and we'll make it fast. A SPOM is a self-powered oxygen machine. I got about 20 minutes to maybe lay out the blueprints for such a task. Okay. Here's about as good a place as any to build it. Let's make sure. Alright. Bottom tier. Hold on. Let me make sure that I'm lining it up with things so I don't shoot myself in the foot later. Okay. bottom row. Okay. Shall we go full Rodriguez? 6 pumps. I think we will. A full Rodriguez is a kind of spam. So the electrolyzer, the oxygen electrolyzer that is used in turning water into oxygen also releases hydrogen. Okay, so the hydrogen is obviously lighter than oxygen. It floats to the top of the spam, and then just a series of little things you can do. You can actually send the hydrogen into a hydrogen generator. The hydrogen generator can then be used to then power everything that's inside of it. Oh, I want like 30 iron for this process, I bet. I'm going to need 30 iron for this process. And a full Rodriguez is enough to give oxygen for like, I believe it's 24 dupes, but I could be wrong. I think each pump is 2 oxygen, so. And we'll put, so I'm pausing the game just because I really need to get this blueprint down. We just need to start this because wow, I was not expecting that. The pressure's just immense. Maybe I should get another carbon. Yeah, we can just carbon skim again down here. That will... So yeah, before I finish out the spam, I think that's another thing I'm just going to do. I'm going to make sure that down here some of the carbon is being deleted. Because it's overpressured. I mean, what can you do? Another carbon skimmer down here. If we get this power. You're powered by a low watt wire. Boo-hoo. Okay. Cancel. Maybe you're not powered by a cancel because I want to turn you around. Maybe you're powered by the high power. Looks like it. Plumbing. Insulated pipe. Alright, and all the way back up. Alright, we'll prioritize this 6. Oh, it's already all 6. Good. It probably needs to be a little bit higher priority. But we'll let them do that while I can work. Airlock. Airlock. Airlock, airlock. Oh, what did I do? Who's starving and why? You literally cannot starve in this colony. There is so much food. There's got to be something wrong with you if you're starving. Now, one thing, spawns are pretty hot. So, this could be not good, but okay. Ventilation. Do. these pumps are going to pump oxygen out, and it's going to be pure oxygen. Well, I need to make sure that I empty it out first. Okay. We're almost done with our carbon skimmer down here, and you know what? We can even give it an Atmos sensor so that if it gets bad down here like it is, we can just have it turn on automatically. But focus on actually deleting some of the CO2 first. Maybe we need another. Supplying, doctoring, titering, decrease construction. Well, you're useless if you have it as your thing. Can't do cooking, operating. Immune to chilly surroundings, increase creativity. Bonnie, welcome. Luxury barracks yet? No? How do we get the luxury barracks? No cots, so it's gotta be. Forgot! Boo-hoo. Oh well. Plumbing. Let's make sure we're pumping water into our spum. Water is good. These supply the electrolyzers. Atmos sensor here. Atmos sensor here. Atmos sensor here. And then we will 2, 3. Take it out. Oh, friggin' Nisbet died. The hell. What a shame. Hard to... I wasn't even paying attention. Was more worried about just not dying, you know? But we got plumbing. Oh yeah, gotta make sure. Okay, go. Scrub the carbon. How much mercury we got? Power. Hydrogen generator. Uh-oh. I guess this thing really... Having the pump and the tepodizer on the same thing does make sure that it is... we don't need it to be so stinking hot in here. Like, we don't need the tepodizer on at all times. We just need to make sure that the water is at least 50. What is it? 40? No, 40 for germ killing. 40 for germ killing. Good stuff. Clear. Just not even clear. We're gonna... Power. Where are our hydrogen generators? 1, 2. 3, 4. Couple of batteries. Conductive wire for all of it. Yeah, the one problem about spawns, they hot. They are very hot. And we don't even need it to be a... We can actually make it probably a mechanized airlock. Construct. Cool. I'm not connecting these pipes yet because you need to like stabilize the system beforehand. Alright, we'll automate it. So just like with the batteries down in the bottom, these are going to operate on... Well, I believe this one needs an OR gate. It operates on... Needs... trust me, I have blueprint saved. Just because, again, I'm not great at this game. I need blueprints for some things. So, where's my spawn? Oh, I don't even have one for the spawn. Okay. I have to take one for next time, but I believe it's an OR gate. Yep. OR gate. And build it without materials, I don't care. Copy that. And see, I remembered I didn't even need my blueprint. I don't even have one saved. Okay, cool. And since we won't want to lock off people walking through here, we'll put some airlocks in. We will want to block off this area because this needs to be like ventilation controlled. All right, spam. Can we just delete this so we stop wasting our time walking through it? What happened? I got an achievement. Okay. These are starting to make again. That's good. Gas. It's still so much gas down here. Funny how things work. And I will be going in probably 5 minutes, but as long as we got our blueprint down for the spam. We have a nice, at least some things. Oh no, power, huh? Is it because it's too much pressure? Inefficient wood. Where's our wood? Okay, we really need to make sure that wood being sheared is, like, top priority. What's going on here? Like, I know we want to build this spawn, but we need people doing stuff, too. Oh, shoot. I feel it's all gonna collapse. Oh, a spigot pup. This is so bad. We'll get a pup. Cool, cool. Yeah, we really got to make sure that wood is good. Oh. Get the oxalite out of here. Oh, shoot. We gotta really ship the oxalite out of here, huh? Don't even have that. 9. Yeah, mechatronics engineer in here. It's a race. As you can probably tell, I'm a little stressed. It might collapse at any moment. Okay. Starvation. Alright, well... Another artist is not bad. Definitely another rancher is not bad. Another rancher. Wood. Who would have thought? Shearing these creatures was the most important thing. Well, hey, you know what? We can get some extra wood from deconstructing this area right here that nobody sleeps in. And that. Alright, I think that's it for today. Spawn is being built. Almost had a collapse, but I think with a couple of carbon skimmers, maybe we'll put another one down here, a little deeper into it, to skim some more. Maybe just right here. We'll do it with another carbon skimmer, 2 carbon skimmers, 3 carbon. How many carbon skimmers do you need? Enough, because I mean I think these wood burners really mess up the system. Like we can easily see that it's making most of the CO2 is coming from this system. But other than that, I'm gonna end it here today, guys. I will see you tomorrow.